Hey everyone, Elle here. Question, what are you feeding? In your mind, what thoughts are you feeding? Because whatever you're feeding, it's growing. And if you're feeding fear, which is, it's easy to get caught up, all you have to do is go to the shops or watch the news and get caught up in that hysteria and that fear, then that's growing. And what it's doing is it's overloading you. Now, overthinking equals overload. And if you find yourself feeling overloaded, then that means your stress levels are high and your immune system is low. So what we need to do is we need to get you out of your head and in your body, right? So our head really communicates, our mind and our brain really communicates left to right. It's very linear and logical, right? Whereas our intuition and our emotional brain actually can pick up on subconscious energies, right? So it can pick up on things that are underlying on the surface. Now, whilst we consciously want to focus on feeding the good in our lives so that the good grows, the difficulty is that our subconscious mind actually accounts for 97% of our thoughts, our actions, and our emotions. So when you first learn to drive a car, you're consciously thinking, first, second, clutch, accelerator, right? And now when you get in the car, you just drive and you think, how did I even get here? Right? So this is an example of a conscious behavior that turns into a subconscious behavior. So as I said, 97% of those thoughts, actions, and emotions are actually subconscious, right? So what we want to do is we want to start to consciously lift our mindset, consciously focus on what we want to grow. The good. There's lots of good going on. There's lots of good left in the world. So let's focus on that. But for now, I want to give you a 10-second resilience tool that's going to get you out of your head and back in your body, right? Connected to your intuition. So my left brain is my logical brain, right? It thinks left to right, same way that you read a book. My right brain is my emotional and also intuitive brain, right? So it can actually pick up on all of these subconscious energies, right? So this is where our intuition can really guide us. And right now, we need our intuition more than ever, right? If we're going to be resilient through this, we need to be guided by our innate intelligence that's essentially way smarter than us. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cross our arms over. By doing this, we actually activate the left and the right brain hemisphere, right? So by crossing our arms over, we're activating yin and yang, feminine and masculine. So what we're going to do is we're just once again using our intention, directing the force. So I'm going to take a deep breath in and just sigh the breath out. And just allow that just to settle. And you'll notice that when you do it with enough intention, that you're actually, you'll feel a softness, right? You'll feel that you're back in your flow, which is that feminine right brain energy. So it's super simple. This is a great tool to add to your 10-second resilience toolkit. And that's it from me. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Tomorrow I'll hit you up with another 10-second resilience tool. Take care.